reforms agreements that they are all aware. Ito. Ano ba? Basahin mo yung rules and regulation doon sa as a candidates. Basta yun. Lahat.
From here.
Yeah.
I read, sign, and submit this agreement and make the representation described below as so that I will be eligible to participate in the 2018 Mr. and Miss Running on the Universe Philippines competition. I understand that you will rely on this agreement, exhibits or attachment of any documents or interviews that I may provide to you or other in connection with a competition or which I have provided to the license of my national competition, collectively the representation. I fully understand that this is a legal document relating to my participation of the competition, and by signing this agreement, I am waiving this legal right I may have against the Mr. and Miss Runway Model Universe Philippines organization and its affiliates, sponsors, and competition and others. I fully understand that all branding, copyrights, endorsement, infringement, and contents of these documents, while I am responsible and bound not to reproduce or print or copy or send to any of my family, relatives, friends, or distant relatives these legal documents relating to my participation of the competition, and by signing this agreement, I am bound to be penalized and will pay worth of 1 million pesos should I violated the terms and conditions stated in this contract or agreements. I have not against Mr. and Miss Runway Model Universe Philippines organization and its affiliates, sponsors, and competitions and others. Acknowledgement, representations, and awareness. 1. I further understand that any reference in this agreement to the competition of Mr. and Miss Runway Model Universe Philippines will include all activities and judging events during the contestant stays in the host city as the term as defined in subparagraph 1 of this agreement of the 2019 Mr. and Miss Runway Model Universe Philippines competition, whether formal or informal, and any related activities or events of any kind whatsoever before or after the RMU competition. Number 2, I understand and agree that you have sole conclusion and control over every aspect of the competition, that your decision in all matters related of the competition shall not be subject to challenge or appeal, and that your decision on all matters except for any limitation imposed by law, I further agree to accept the obligation I will incur as delegate in the 2019 Mr. and Miss Runway Model Universe competition under this agreement. Number 3, I fully understand and warrant that I have never married. Number 4, I represent and warrant that I am a citizen of my country, Philippines. Number 5, I represent and warrant that I am male candidate of my country defined as male contestant. Number 6, I represent and warrant that I am a female candidate of my country and defined as a female contestant. Number 7, all payments payable through bank account of Mr. and Miss Runway Model Universe Philippines Modeling Agency. Number 8, models are prohibited to pay in cash to their regional, provincial, and city directors for safety reasons. Number 9, models instructed to screenshot the bank deposit slip to Mr. Virgilio Cabilan, Vermont, Nunez Rosa. Number 10, RMU Philippines will issue an official receipt and the model considered to be an official candidate once I pay for first payment being paid on the time as per schedule on March 30, 2019 and April 30, 2019 without delay. There.
So those are the house rules, regulations, and to conclude that we are BIR officially receipts. So we have these official receipts, and we demanded that the deposits from the bank must be reproduced so that we'll be issuing the receipts. So we have the receipts. We are legal. We are legitimate operating in the Philippines. That's why we have DTI, we have mayor's permit, and we have BIR. And of course, if you have a BIR, we have an official receipt.
So do you plan to file any case against the models which spoke out and Raffy Tulfo?
Actually, I consulted 3 lawyers already, and we wanted to regain the name of the RMU model Philippines, not only the Philippines, but the whole world who believe in us, that advocacy. So we are contemplating right now, docketing things that we have to prove it in a proper forum in a proper court, because we have to present these documents in front of the court. Yes, we are going. We are going to file a case. Those who are allegedly as that we are being called, characterized as that we are scammer. And our lawyer now is preparing, and of course the dockets that we're going to present to our lawyers based on this, I think this is merely like preparation. But those who are responsible must be also liable and accountable for all these things.
Kasi 'di ba si Raffy Tulfo challenge kanya na demanda siya. So are you also including him sa case?
Of course, because he is the one who instigated. In fact, in the off air, in the on air, he is just like bribing my national presidents to be a star witness against me. I told him, well, if there is a probable cause, of course, but if there is no probable cause, only the court can tell if there is a merits or the gravity or the gravity of the case. If there is probable cause, rather.
So if ever ba magkakaroon ng mediation ulit or mag-apologize sa inyo yung mga models, open ba kayo makipagpati?
Actually, our RMU family is a family that there is no boundary. We are open actually. In fact, before the Tulfo segments, we are really open. We wanted to talk to them prior airing, and that is our condition, that we have to ask waiver from the Tulfo segments, that there must be a proper, look like talking to our parents, talking to our family, like to settle down, calm down, we have to agree. But hindi yun ang na-expect namin doon eh. Para bang kinortel nila yung rights namin, especially doon sa segments na yun. Na para bang we are crucified, ayaw nila magsalita kami, yung ganong expectation na hindi namin naranasan yun. Yung para bang walang patas na pamamahayag. Kasi yung kultura ko na kinagigisnan ngayon after I migrated to Canada, hindi ganun sa Canada eh. I'm just like comparing, but I'm not saying that all Philippines is talagang talamak na. Pero hindi eh. Hindi ko nararamdaman yun bilang isang citizen.
I believe you mentioned the Judge Niña Taduran.
Oh yeah, during the offline, in the holding area. In fact, I told categorically that how can you call this is a scam where all the judges are credible? I told him that one of the judges is Niña Taduran, one of your executive producers in your program. So can you classify this as a scam? That's the
reaction.
Well, it looks like standing in front of me and look at me and said, okay, ito. So, in-educate niya yung mga 7 o ito mga bata, ito yung proseso ng pagdidimanda, ganito ganyan. So, maybe, siguro ang Holy Spirit na sa utak niya na, teka, pakinggan muna natin itong taong ito. Kasi nagsasabi, kahit sinabi ko nga sa kanya, if I have time, I can talk to Raffy Tulfo one-on-one. Maybe this is like a wake-up call. Teka, pino muna tayo. Huwag mo nating akukuhin kasi may pamilya din ako eh. Diba? May pamilya din ako na masasaktan. Yung isa kong anak lumaya sa that time, nakita ko sa TV. So but because they believe in me, I know that I'm a fighter. So ang sabi ko kasi, magdebate kaya kami ni Tulfo.
Ngayon kasi I heard na speaking of that, hindi ko alam kung nagbati na sila, pero alam ko may feud sila ni Mon Tulfo eh. Iba kasi yung program ni Mon Tulfo. So, di ba, may possibility ba na lumapit ka kay Mon Tulfo para kayo mag-arapan ni Raffy Tulfo?
Thank you very much. Alam mo, hinihintay ko talaga na para talaga magkaroon ng redemption ang conviction sa amin, because we are being judged by trial publicity. If Tulfo is open to me and based on the evidence, I think this evidence speaks the truth. And the truth set us free. I think Mon Tulfo can help us also. Ay, tika, kahit kapatid kita, prinsipyo nating pairalin nito, nandito sa journalism. You have to exercise due diligence of proper reporting to the public. Do not mislead. Ito yung katotohanan eh. Ako ba, pag lumaban ako na competition, ang organisasyon ba ang mag-provide sa mga wardrobes nyo? No. Para bang nagtayo ka ng karinderya? Of course, you have to have a capital investment. It's the same on this token. Kung gusto mo maging star, magdamit ka ng like Jill, Madonna. Kung gusto mo palang maging hindi mo ka na sumali. Dahil ang kompetisyon, mayroong nananalo, mayroong natalo. So para ba ang sakit ng loob na sa 5,000 scammer ka? Ako na nga ang nawala ng pera, 250,000 out of the registration. Ang scammer hindi magagastos. Always ang scammer, lamang. Ako na ang na-lost.
Ano na lang yung final words mo for the candidates? Yan, si Suzanne, sino pa ba yun? Sino yung guy na tinanggal sa chat?
Si Jefferson Ramos.
Ayun, anong final words mo for the mga nagreklamo and of course, Mr. Raffy Tulfo?
Alam mo, even from the start of my D1 when I landed in the Philippines, my expectation is so fabulous and amazing that this is what RMU wants to take off. Pero yung take off pala ay downfall. It's hard to have an expectation. But ang message ko sa kanila we are open for talk. Especially Tulfo, dapat pakinggan naman yung side kung tama ba yung pinagsasabi ng mga taong ito. Did these 7 people presented a valid documents that really, crucified us na, hindi. Bago naman sila pumasok, alam nila ang rules. Alam nila ang responsibilidad nila. Now, ang final message ko sa kanila, mag-usap tayo. Right? Wag na tayo magdidimandahan kung gano'n na lang pala. Kasi talaga naman mawawala tayo ng pera. Si Tulfo, 1 million daw, 2 million ang kanyang ipipinance doon sa lawyer. Babayaran pa nga niya yung mga inquirer. Para daw na mukha ko nandoon, ano bang nagawa ko sa kanya? Dapat, pakinggan niya ako, pakinggan niya. Para siyang tatay dapat Ganun ang journalism. I believe so, right? So the journalism should exercise due diligence and proper reporting not to mislead the public. Kasi kung ikaw ay parents, kung i-mislead mo yung anak mo, do you think maniwala sa iyo ang anak mo? No. Sa akin lang, mag-usap tayo. That's why hindi nga ako umuwi sa Canada Right? August 3 ang flight ko, but I just canceled because I wanted to face them all. Kung scammer ako, lumarga na ako. But because gusto ko na ang RMU will take off.
Pina-follow up ba kayo ng Team Tulfo? Kasi ang nakalagay dun sa is part 1 So, ibig sabihin, nag-accept silang may part 2. So, pina-follow up ba kayo? Paano exactly yung nangyari before kayo umalis nung
Alam mo,
stage?
there is such even like Paconsuelo. Paconsuelo to, accused. At talagang crucified na parang si Jesus na dinuduraan ka. Walang ganon. Ang part 2, ini-accept nila, makukulong kami. That's the part 2 says. Di ba ang sinabi niya na, talagang kanyo, camera kayo. So what expectation? Just because pini-preempt ang judgment ng korte na kami talaga makukulong? Hindi naman yata ganun banana republic ang Pilipinas, right? We are in the modern society. Maybe justice here is just like, make a call. Diba? Kasi kahit baliktarin ako, tuwarin man ako, ganun pa rin ang rason ko. Right? Sumama ako sa contest na ito kasi alam ko na mayroon akong responsibilidad. Anong responsibilidad ko? Para magpaganda ng somewhere, casual wear, formal wear, and futuristic wear. And sinasabi nila na wala kaming pambayad ng premyo. No, this is the thing. Kapag mayroong protest in regards to the competition, it is now the mandate or obligation that you have to hold in abeyance because this is a protest, right? Now, kung binigay namin yung premyo na yun sa araw na yun at nangyari, hindi nga kami. Anong ibibigay namin sa rightful winners? So, open ako makipag-dialogue. And that dialogue must be, open ako doon na, okay, dapat mediator ka, hindi ka kakampihan. Diba? Dapat hindi i-instigate mo, i-brainwash mo ang isang staff na mag-witness against us. Kung ako naman na maging star witness, mayroon kaya akong criminal instruction coming from the CEO na gagawin ko? Ganun lang naman yun So, I am open, a dialogue. Sana hindi na kay Tulfo doon, na kay Mon Tulfo.
Okay. Thank you.